Nothing happens. That silence, that's the sound of your department right now. You have the budget, you have the team, you have the strategy deck, but nothing is moving. Why? Because you're waiting for one more data point. You're waiting for perfect clarity. Let's call it what it is. You aren't being diligent, you're being scared. Welcome back to the lab. Today, we're dissecting analysis paralysis. Now, some of you have heard that term before, some of you haven't, but I'm gonna explain a little bit in detail. In my 22 years in this industry, I've seen more value destroyed by waiting than by wrongness. We convince ourselves that if we just get one more report, the risk of our decision will completely disappear. But that's a lie. The risk never disappears. It just gets more expensive the longer you sit, do nothing, and stare at it. When you refuse to make the call, you put your entire team in a waiting room. They just sit there, doing nothing, thinking about nothing, waiting on you. They can't move until you do. You think you're protecting them from a bad decision, but you're actually paralyzing them with your own insecurity. So how do we apply love and grace to a frozen decision? I know y'all are asking, the topic is love and grace. What does this have to do with it? Well, grace is accepting that you might be wrong, and that's okay. A wrong decision can be fixed. A non-decision cannot be steered. Give yourself the permission to be a leader who learns, not a leader who knows everything in advance. Now to the love. Love is releasing your team from the purgatory of your hesitation. If you love your people, you owe them a direction. It's your job to lead them, even if that direction changes a little bit later. Here's the 48-hour initiative. If you have a decision that's been sitting on your desk for more than a week, you have 48 hours from this moment. You watch this video to make the call. Not do more research, make the call. Yes or no, go or stop, make the call. If you're right, you win. If you're wrong, you learn. But either way, you move. Stop hiding behind a spreadsheet. Stop waiting for more information and more information. The data isn't going to make the decision for you. You have to do it. You are the leader. Nothing happens until you speak. So speak. Let's get to work.